guys, it's Monday, 9/11. Lots of prayers go out to all the New York City families who lost a loved one or loved ones or their entire family. That was horrible. I'm on my way to my first day of work. I am super nervous. It is like, I think it's 6:15 right now, a.m. I don't have to be there until 8, but I do not want to be late, and I have no idea how traffic's going to be. I've heard it's horrible. Plus, I have to wait on a shuttle bus to take me to my building once I finally park, if I can find the parking garage. So there's a lot of ifs, ands, or buts on the way here, but hopefully everything goes well. I also have to go get gas. I meant to fill up last night, and then I totally forgot. So I'm so nervous! Load! So that pump was taking forever. It was like in slow motion, so I only got $13 worth. About 3 gallons. 4.5 gallons. It's taking forever. Guys, I can see my parking garage. I successfully made it to the right destination. And actually, here's the shuttle vans I have to ride. It is literally 6:45. That's how early I am. It is 6:45, guys. I don't have to be at work until 8. But this is great. This is best case scenario. A lot better than being late. Y'all, I just about panicked. I thought I left my heels at the apartment because I'm wearing my slippers right now. That would have been so bad, but I found them. They're underneath my seat. This is a struggle. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so nervous, but got my badge. A little sticker badge, temporary. I'm almost there. It's only 7:30, so we got plenty of time. So I survived my first day of work. Orientation was just the basic HR stuff and benefits and insurance and all that jazz. After my orientation bit, they did, well, I guess it was still orientation. They taught me how to use my computer, laptop. They hooked me up, and those two guys were cracking me up. They were so funny. I'm gonna have to show you guys all the crap that they gave me. In fact, I'll probably just insert a picture of me holding all the stuff they gave me. So that was how my day went. Then I leave the office, okay? The shuttle this morning went smoothly. She told me in the email exactly where to stand, like where to go, the corner of this street and this street. The shuttle picks you up. And the shuttle was waiting there when I left the garage, which thank goodness, otherwise I wouldn't even know where it goes. So I got on, I was like the last person on, it was full. So I ride to the building, everything went great, dropped me off, go to work. I leave work, and I go right back to where that trolley or the shuttle dropped me off, and I stand there for 25 minutes. I'm waiting on this shuttle with a bunch of other people. There's a ton of other people waiting. So I'm like, okay, they're all with me here. We're all waiting on the same shuttle. A huge bus shows up. That's not what I'm riding. So I'm like, are you kidding me? So I walk around the building on the other side, and there's a shuttle. I'm like, oh my God, thank goodness. So I step on. I said, hey, are you going to where I'm parked? And he was like, no, you need to walk down the street. It's down around the corner. I'm like, but that makes no sense. Like, they dropped me off here. So I was like, okay. So I walked to that corner where he told me to. Nobody's there. Nobody's waiting on a shuttle, and the shuttle wasn't there. My fellow employees should be getting on the shuttle, so there should be a group of people. So I was like, are you kidding me? So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to walk it. So I typed in my GPS, and it's like a 15-minute walk. I'm like, I got this. I'm in high heels. I'm carrying about 40 pounds worth of crap, but that's fine. I got this. I wanted to live in the city. I can do it. Okay, I start walking. I realize I have to cross a highway. You can't cross there's not even a crosswalk there. You literally can't do it. It's impossible to walk to this parking garage. So then I decided I'm gonna walk back to the building. My feet are killing me. My arms were numb. My fingers were blue from this band I had wrapped around. I'm trying to hold everything together. I have to pee really bad. So then a random shuttle is parked somewhere. Yeah, so I found that random shuttle and I was like, I'm gonna go ask him. So I'm like running with carrying all this stuff in my high heels. I'm like running, and he pulls away. And I was like, that was my last hope. And then he slams on the brakes. So everyone's like looking like, who in the world made the freaking shuttle stop? So I put one foot on and I'm like, hey, are you guys going to wherever? And he was like, no, we're going here. And I said, that's fine, I'll take the ride. He was like, no, we're not going where you need to. I was like, I don't even care. So I get on that shuttle, guys. I just described the street corners of where I park. I don't know the lingo, what it's called. Anyways, he dropped me off at the right spot, thank God. I don't know how that happened. Actually made it to my car. It took 45 minutes from when I left work to when I got on the shuttle. Like, that's ridiculous. That's how freaking directionally challenged I am.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 50B for I-40 West, I-24 East toward I-65 South, Memphis, Huntsville, I-40 East, Knoxville, Chattanooga.
Okay, that's the longest GPS thing ever. It went really well though. The first day was awesome. Everyone was really nice and comforting. They explained everything really well. They answered all my questions I didn't even know I had. They gave me everything I need. I got my badge. I got all these pins I have to wear. Not really, it's just one pin. But they gave me my laptop, my docking station. I've got all kinds of gear. It's stuff I don't even know. I have all these accessories for my new laptop. It's 4:15. I left work at about 3:15, so it's been about an hour now. That is so pretty. The skyline's right here, but you guys are missing it. So I'm gonna go home, relax for a second, probably call the folks, let them know how my day went.
Use the left 2 lanes to take the I-65 South exit, then merge onto I-65 South.
Okay. Anyways, and I have to pack some luggage and everything because I'm going to Memphis tomorrow on an audit. They are sending me on my audit on my second day of work. I haven't had training yet. All I did for orientation was HR stuff. So I haven't done actual auditing. So this will be an adventure. Also, I'm carpooling with somebody on my team. So they're gonna come pick me up in the morning at 6 a.m. So I need to pack and do that. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know how to do anything that they're going to be asking me to do, but I think they know that. I'm a new employee. It's fine. They've been there before, hopefully. Oh, my head is pounding from everything that just happened. Y'all, I finally made it back from work. Traffic was pretty thick, but it wasn't too bad. I guess it was like 45 minutes it took me to get home. It only takes 20 without traffic, so that's not bad. I just doubled it. It's a lot less than what I was driving for my internship last semester. I'm so exhausted, and this headache is not going away. But I think I'm gonna pack here in a little bit. I don't know what I'm gonna do about dinner. I may eat some oatmeal. It should hit the spot. It is like 6 o'clock. 5:20. It's not 6, it's 5:20. Hey y'all, it's 8:45 p.m. I'm about to pack for my trip. I leave at 6 a.m. I procrastinated a little bit. I've been on the phone with some friends, and then I called my family to talk about my first day. So I haven't even decided what I'm going to pack, but here goes nothing. It is 9:30. I'll leave at 6. So see y'all later. Good night. Good morning, y'all. So it's 5:12. I'm eating some breakfast. Okay, here's my room. Pretty nice. How many lights on in here? See the view? Pretty rainy today. it's a pretty decent room. It'll work. Not that I'm picky. This is literally the first time I've stayed in a hotel by myself, so I'm down for anything. But I survived my first day on, I guess in the field. I don't know how you say that. First day on the job, I guess, officially. And it went really well. I need some good lighting. This is horrible. Okay, that works. It went really well. I didn't actually get to do a lot of physical auditing because I don't know how to yet. So today was just me getting familiar with the software and with all the programs, with how to log in. I'm still trying to memorize all my passwords. So it's all the basic stuff right now. And then, so tomorrow I think I'm gonna hit the ground running with these 2 projects I have to do. They're probably extremely minor. That's why they gave them to me. But they're big to me because I don't even know where to start. But we'll figure it out. The people I'm working with are really nice and helpful, so thank goodness. And the drive here was really nice. It went well, which I'm glad because that was 3.5 hours. And then it'll be 3.5 hours when we leave Friday. So currently he has the rental car and I'm at a different hotel. So as far as dinner, there's a restaurant here, but it's really expensive. And I'm pretty frugal and cheap. So there's a Kroger right across the street. So I may just walk to Kroger and get, I guess, dinner for a couple days, some snacks, breakfast, and we're leaving Friday. Today's Tuesday, so that's the plan. But yeah, so I don't know what I'll do for the evening. Probably sit down and relax because it felt like a long day, even though it wasn't stressful or anything. It was just felt like forever. I don't know. I'll talk to y'all later. And this is what I decided to wear today. Got my heels. My hair is, I mean, it did pretty good actually. I'm pretty impressed. It was raining all day and I didn't pop out my umbrella a couple times, but I love this shirt. It's like my favorite shirt, so I decided to wear it. But these shoes are super comfortable, thank goodness. Okay, I guess I'm gonna run over to this Kroger across the street. I made it back from Kroger. I think I'm just gonna watch some TV. My air conditioning doesn't work, so I called to the front desk about a minute ago. So if they're not here within 30 minutes, I'm gonna call again, or I'm going to leave because I can't do this. I like it a good 65, and it's 75. If you can hear my air conditioning, the maintenance man came and fixed it. Thank God. Okay, it's like 8:30 and I am so tired. I've literally been fighting sleep since I came home basically. So I may just crash right now and wake up and do it all again tomorrow. So overall, a really good day. I'm so thankful that I have a good job with really nice people. So I'm excited what the future brings, but of course I'm gonna be like a nervous wreck every single day because I don't know how to do everything, but it's only been one day. It's okay. I'll learn. It's just, I hate the learning process. I just want to know how everything works, but don't we all? So, I'm gonna go to bed and see y'all later. Good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday. I'm eating my breakfast. Life cereal. I don't have a spoon. This is my outfit for the day. And I'm gonna put my heels on. I don't like walking around with them, but I love this dress. It's got pockets, so it's super nice. So I ate like 4 pieces of that cereal and I feel so sick to my stomach, just all out of the blue. I couldn't eat anything more, which really stings because I really need like food in my belly. I didn't eat a big dinner. I just feel nauseous. Got off work. It is Wednesday. Today was a really good day. I think I learned pretty quick, figured out what I needed to do. And I got quite a bit of work done. I guess for a new employee, probably not much done if I had been working there for a while. We stopped at Panera on the way home, so I don't have to walk to Kroger. Panera's my favorite place ever. I could literally live there. So it is 6 p.m., 6:15, and I have the whole evening to myself. I'm so excited. Probably gonna watch some of my show. Big Brother comes on at 8. Who else is watching? And then I may watch some Grey's Anatomy. I need to take a shower. But overall, great day. Except for this morning, my stomach was hurting so bad. I was nauseous for a good hour. Like, I felt like I was going to hurl any second. Ugh. But that passed, and I ate a granola bar. So I finally got food in my system. Because I literally threw away that whole thing of cereal. It was just awful. But anyways, talk to y'all later. Good morning, you guys. My hair is a little bit of a mess today. Excuse me. I didn't feel like getting the hair straightened or hot since I decided to pack everything up just in case we do leave today and we don't work over. That way I don't have to pay for an extra night. Well, my company. So yeah, it is, I think it's like 5:40. I'm supposed to be leaving at 5:45, 5:50. So I have a couple minutes. Not that long though. And I gotta carry all of this down to the... It's so hard to carry all these bags. I'm gonna have to find a better system. I hate this hair. God, it kills me. I like it to be straight, in order, in line. This is literally fresh from the shower. It's got some wave in the back, but oh well. Talk to you guys later. It's Thursday. I made it back to my apartment. I've never been so happy to be home. Home. I don't even consider this home. I just moved here. But it is. Oh God. This luggage is heavy. Okay. The stairs killed me. Oh my gosh. So, we made a good time. It's 4:30 and I'm home and it's Thursday. So we didn't work over this week. So I get a 3-day weekend on my first week. I'm literally so exhausted. I just had to carry all this stuff up the stairs. But, anywho, the drive went well. Next week I'm driving by myself. So we'll make sure I get there to the right place at the right time. I think I'm gonna leave here by like 5:45 or 6 a.m. So early. But I don't even know. I didn't expect to get to be home on a Thursday. So 3 days? 3.5? Yeah, 3.5 days I get to just chill. What am I gonna do, guys? Probably start editing this video so I can post it. And my Disney video. That's 2 I gotta work on. I can watch some Netflix. There's just so much possibility. I don't even know. Well, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Let me unpack. Oh, I was gonna talk some about work. So, it's really cool how the stuff that I'm already doing on day 3, I already got to do physical auditing, test work that I learned about in my class. So it's very applicable, very practical, literally stuff that I did in class. So what I got to do was, well, I haven't started on the financial statements as far as pulling those numbers yet that the client has issued. But I've gotten to compare from last year the numbers and the variances of the accounts to see which ones may have been problems or non-problems, which ones are significant, which ones are immaterial, which ones were material, which is a red flag. So I got to compare and look at those, and really the whole point of this week for me was to learn the software and how everything works. And I think I'm catching on pretty well, at least for a new person. Like today I got to do another project, and we were only there at work for, well, 6 hours, I guess. Kind of a long time actually, and then we got driving time for 3.5 because we had another 10.5 or a 10-hour day today, even though I got to be home by 4:30. How nice. And then next week we're going to start taking the financial statements and running samples on different groups to see if everything makes sense or not, and we'll figure out where our problem children are, if there are any. So far so good. It was a great week. Thank goodness everything has been well. I think I'm really going to like this job. The only downside that I foresee is the lack of being at home in Nashville, like most people see probably in a travel job. But to me, this isn't home anyways. I don't know anyone here. I don't even know my roommates that well. So I'm just living here, but technically it is home. But to not have a home base is kind of struggling. I'm sure later down the road it will be harder, hopefully easier once I, live here longer. But to not come home and have family to talk to or friends in the area to hang out with is hard currently. But thank you guys so much. It's been great, and I'll talk to you guys later.